Practice Gratitude Success webinar every single day. Now, today I purposely did not want to bring on any guests. Now, during this whole show, this whole thing, I'm going to explain today what my intentions are and what my whole purpose is going to be with this. But I'm going to probably have a lot of guests on this show. There's so many people that are just so incredible, so awesome, and I want to share those. I want to share that. Now, when I do these, I've been doing Practice Gratitude Success videos every day now for a little over a year, where I usually mention one person every single day who I'm grateful for, and I love doing that. I love doing it, but I get kind of worried about my videos go too long. Sometimes, you know, I like to try to keep them like 2 or 3 minutes, but I don't even know what I'm going to say, but I just start talking about the people and I start to ramble, and so it just goes on. So now I have a chance right now with this program here that I can, especially if there's no guest today, I can ramble a little bit, and I'm just going to pretty much say what my intentions are going to be, and my whole goal, my imagination of where this year is going to take me and everybody who wants to come along with me. See, I like to use metaphors or analogies, and I always like using the analogy of climbing a mountain, like we're like being a mountain climber. So we're all climbing up this mountain up there in the top. That's where all the fruit is. That's where all the good things are. And I want to get up there. I want to get out of the abyss. You know, when you're down in the abyss, like well, I was, and I know a lot of my friends have been. You know, back in 2006, I had a major stroke and I was paralyzed. I didn't know if I would ever walk again. In fact, the doctors told me I probably never would walk ever again. And you know, I thought like, wow, I'm like the only one. But when I created that stroke support community, strokesuck.com, and I found there's thousands of people like me that were in the same situation that were told that they never could or they never will. And it's like, wow, you know, so it brought together all these people that were inspiring me to become better. And so I just started taking steps to learn how to walk again and all of that kind of stuff. So it just put me on a whole new path of possibilities and wanting to share that. So since that time, I've been working on improving my life the best that I could possibly be, and growing and learning and growing and just searching out and finding other people that are going to inspire me to become better. And one of the things that I found was one of the best ways to inspire somebody is to reach out and help somebody else. So if you can do that, if you can reach out to help somebody, even if you don't know what you're doing, as long as you're doing it from a place of gratitude and love and integrity and respect, if you do that, if you come from that place, if you just reach out and do that, it's going to make you better. And most people feel that same way. You know, a lot of times you hear people say something like, well, it's you know, somebody will do something good, and they'll say, man, well, at least there's still some good people left in the world. Well, you know, there's way more good people in the world. You're one of them. If you're watching this right now, which you will be at some point, most people, or not most people, but if you're watching this, you're one of the cool people. Most of us are good. Most of us are really, really, really good deep down inside of our heart. We hear a lot about the negative things. It's on the news. It's on the TV. It's everywhere you go. People, they have better. The negative people have better marketing than the positive people do. They just do, because that's what the news broadcasts. They say this is happening here. All these bad things, all these terrible things, we hear about it. But look at all the goodness that's going on all the time in the world. There's so many people sharing cool things. And so what I'm going to do with this show here, I am going to well, first of all, what I was doing before, I was recapping Dr. Doug Fireball's, what he does a morning show right before mine. He comes on at 8 o'clock Pacific time for about 10 minutes, and he's just like really inspiring. He's a very inspiring person, and I'm so grateful for Jackson Kelly and Christi Kelly and for Angel Belichowski for actually leading me towards him and being part of their team, which now I am encouraging other people to join my team, because when you tap into that power, the power of somebody who's been a motivator and inspirator for like 34 years, like Dr. Doug Fireball has been, when you get that power put into you, it's like, oh my gosh, you're getting all this wisdom, you're getting all of this, the energy that just comes right to you. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna recap his messages a little bit every morning. I can't do him justice. I could talk for hours and I wouldn't be able to put the same 10 minutes that he gives us. But today he talked about the word defy, DEFY, and he uses a lot of acronyms, just like I do. I use a lot of these acronyms. So he used the word defy today, and I always take these notes, and I used to write them down on Facebook. But now I'll just go ahead and broadcast them here. But he said when you step out, when you do things, when you're going to begin to do something positive, you're going to run into some negative situations, the naysayers. And it's not like these people are bad. They're not bad people, just that they just have a limited mindset because that's what they've been taught. They've learned it. They've learned to not step out. They've learned to not take any challenges. That's just what they've learned. So if you want to grow, if you really want to do things, you have to defy them openly. Say, hey, I used to feel that way, but I don't feel that way anymore. Now I am moving up. I am climbing up the mountain of success. And when we climb up that mountain, we're all going to do this together. And if we're all tied together with a big rope, somebody slips and falls, because we're all going to slip and fall from time to time. Well, then somebody's going to pick you up, and that's what I am looking to create. I am intending to create this year. I want to bring everybody with me to have the best year they can possibly have in 2016. I want you to have a better mindset. I want you to have more confidence. I want you to believe in yourself. I want you to become healthier. I want you to build better relationships, maybe not just with your partner, but with everybody. I want you to be more loving. I want you to be more open, understanding, forgiving. I want you to have more money. I want you to become financially free. And what does financial freedom mean to you? Not just have a couple extra dollars. I want you to become totally financially free. It's a done deal. I learned that word yesterday from Dr. Doug, and I'll talk more about him in just a second. But it's already done. It's not a matter of if. It's a matter of when. It's already here. It's a done deal. I am going to be totally financially free by the end of 2016, and you can too if you come along with me and my team. Because if you join me in what I am doing, living a healthier lifestyle of growth and just getting better and helping other people to do the same thing, if you do that, I will do whatever I can possibly do to help you succeed. Because that's just who I am, and I love doing that sort of stuff. And I like to surround myself with people who are hold on a second. I just got a message here. Chat, your camera is off. Oh, heck. Let me see. Hold on 1 sec. Chat off. Your camera is off. Chat off. Hold on 1 second here. You said my camera is off. My chat is off. Turning. No, it's on. It said it's off. It said it's on. I don't know. It said it's broadcast. I just got a message that said my chat was off, so I don't know. Here I've been rambling on, and now it's kind of confusing me here. I don't know. No picture or comments. Oh gosh. Isn't that something? Well. Okay, so here I'm rambling on. The thing is turned on, and it's like, we can hear you, but only your. Okay, so they said they can hear me. So I just got a message from Christi said she can hear me, but only your picture is up. So I don't know. The camera is supposed to be on. So I don't know. Maybe I don't know what's happening with that thing. So as long as you can hear me, I guess that's really all that really matters, is that if you can hear me. So maybe I just click on something else. I had a movie maker program on. Maybe it's better now. We hear you. Okay, so Jackson said he hears me. Okay, good. So let me go back over here. And now I try to pick up where I was. Okay, so I don't know if I don't know if anybody can hear me or see me at this point. So I'm gonna just keep rambling. I'm just gonna keep rambling on here. It's part of the learning process. So that's part of the message. It's part of the whole message. We're going to learn as we grow. We're going to learn as we go. I am at the very bottom right now. I'm at the very bottom of the base. and I am going up. And one of the cool things that I am doing, I'm surrounding myself with people like Jackson, people like Chris, people like Glenn, people who are reaching out, right, sending me messages that are saying, hey man, let's do this. And that's what I want for you. I want you to say, you know what, I believe this. I know I can do this. It's a done deal. And we're going to keep tapping into messages like from people like Doug, Dr. Doug Fireball, and all the other people. And we're going to share that. We're going to share that message. So before I forget, let me go back to his defy message here. So, because he uses acronyms. So the word defy means you have to openly resist the negativity, the naysayers, the people who say you can't do things. And it's the acronym means to decide. The first letter D is to decide. Yes, this is what you are going to do. It is a done deal. I am climbing a mountain. I will be on top of that mountain before you put it, whatever that takes you to be there. You will be there. You will. It's a done deal. E stands for to elevate your thought process. You can't have the same thinking process that you had before. You need to elevate yourself. Tony Robbins always talks about this: raise your standards. If you want to improve your life, you must raise your standards. You must say, I am improving. I will have these things. I'm going there. If you want to come along with me, you can come along with. You're welcome to come. You're welcome to join us. But I am going there. I don't care what anybody else says. I am going to succeed. I am successful already. I am. So you have to elevate your thought process. You have to believe that it's possible, and it's possible for you. And you have to hang around with people who believe the same thing. You have to surround yourself with those people. That's probably the most important thing, is to surround yourself with people that believe like this. It's the process. It's going to wear off. It's the process of osmosis. If you're hanging out in a jail cell, you're hanging around in a jail cell. And all the people are talking about, ways that they can pick locks or, steal purses or, so you're getting bombarded with all of this stuff. So what are you going to be thinking about? What is your thought process going to be if you're always hanging around those kind of people? You might not even be a bad person. What are you going to be hearing all the time in your life? Now, what if you're even a janitor and you're hanging around a boardroom of billionaires, and they're all talking about doing these great things and giving money to charities and building great things, and when you're listening to this all the time, you're just being bombarded into your brain. What do you think you're going to be more like? You're going to be more like the person who's in jail, or are you going to be more like the billionaires that are creating things in life? So surround yourself with people who are going to elevate your way of thinking. The F is to force yourself. You might not be there. You might say, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how. I don't know yet. But it's a done deal. I will learn. So just keep doing. Just like me today here on this little broadcast. I had it going wrong. Luckily, people around me are sending me messages saying, "Do this or do that." But I made a mess. Yesterday I messed up, and I had all kinds of mistakes. And I'm going to continue making mistakes. I'm going to fall, but I don't care. I don't care. I'm going to get bruised knees. I'm learning how to ride a bicycle. If you have a little 3-year-old kid and riding a bicycle for the first time, they're going to fall. Are you going to say, well, I guess you can't do it? Or, if you're driving cross country, you're going from New York to California. I mean, I hitchhiked across the country a number of times. But just say you could drive in a car from Buffalo, New York to San Diego, California, and you get on the road, all of a sudden there's a detour. You say, big roads closed. But you really wanted to go to San Diego, so do you stop? You stop and say, well, I guess I can't do it. The roads closed and go home. No, you find another freaking way to get there. You go, whatever you have to do. If you want to go there, you have to continue going there. Don't stop. Don't let somebody come along and say, well, you can't. Don't ever accept that. Don't do that. There's always a way, no matter what. And so this show, I'm going to bring on so many inspirational people are going to just pour this up into your brain every single day. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to share the things that I learn, bring in the people that I know that are empowering, inspiring, and bring those sometimes you have to force yourself to do that. You say, I feel uncomfortable. I don't want to do this. I don't think I'm going to feel good succeeding. Because you're going to separate yourself from the people who want you to be comfortably miserable. Now, do you want to be comfortably miserable? Well, it feels okay to sit here and say I can't. Now nobody's going to say anything about me. They're going to say, okay, it's okay for you to stay nice and poor and stay in that little crappy old place you're living in, or do you want to say yes to your life? And that's the last letter Y. You need to say yes. You need to say yes to you. Yes to an amazing, extraordinary life. You must say yes. You must go there. That's what you're going to do. You are going there. You must reach up. You must be an amazing person to surround yourself with other people who are going to support you on your journey. Now, earlier today, I posted something about being a warrior. Now, I used to make a lot of memes before, but they take a lot of time. So I share a lot of things that are done by other people. It's just easier. I don't have a lot of time to sit there. I love doing it, but I don't have a lot of time to create these things. So I like to share things that are already created by people and then put my little message on them. But I made one before a couple, like a year ago or so before, that said, are you a warrior or are you a worrier? Which one are you? Are you a warrior or a worrier? And right now we have created a culture of gratitude warriors. These are people that are you're going to practice gratitude. I did it for over a whole year. Many of you have been here with me. It's a matter of practice, and what it's done for me, it has given me a better love for people. And I always like people, but not like I do now. Now I see the best in everybody. I wake up in the morning and I'm going, God, I'm so grateful for this person, that person. I can't even name all the people that I'm grateful for on a daily basis. There's so many of you that are just freaking awesome. It blows me away that people are so cool. So I love hanging out with warriors. So gratitude warriors, and then what I'm doing, the program that I'm involved with is going to help make people healthier. It's going to make people have better health. It's not going to cost you a lot of money. It's a network market. It is a network marketing program. Let me tell you that right now. I'm up front, and I've always been not against them. I always believed that they were pretty cool, but I wasn't always into it either, because a lot of these things are it's a lot of hype. A lot of the stuff is just a real lot of hype, and I was kind of like, well, I don't want to get into that stuff because of whatever, people join it, spend a lot of money, then they lose money. The program that I am with right now is an organic company. It's 100% organic. You can buy as little or as much as you want to get. Just start buying from yourself. Just become a wellness warrior. And the reason I'm doing it is because, well, first of all, it sounds good, it feels good. I know it's good. The world is turning that way. There's so many bad things that we put on our body, in our body. I intend to be healthy. I don't know why I had the strokes. I don't know. I had 2 of them. I don't know why. I don't know. I'm not blaming anything. I take responsibility for that. But now I'm also taking responsibility for my own life, for my own health. I'm not going to be putting all these GMOs and all these bad things in my body. I'm going to start putting good things in. So I'm going to start buying things for myself. Now, am I going to buy everything from this company? No. Maybe some cleaning products might be too expensive. Maybe I'll just use baking soda or whatever it is. But in our group that we're having, we're going to share all of those things. We're going to share all those things. We're just going to surround ourselves with people like Dr. Doug Fireball, like Jackson Kelly, like Adrian Belichowski, Christi Kelly, people like that who are going to inspire us to become better and share these things. And you can make a lot of money if you just tell somebody else to come and join you. And if you join me, I'm going to help you get more people. And that's how the whole thing works. And so we're going to become just better. So we're going to become wellness warriors, and I want abundance warriors. Abundance warriors are going to be people that we're going to show you how to earn more money. So we can become a gratitude warrior, a wellness warrior, an abundance warrior. I want prayer warriors, just like today. There's different people asked for prayers on my Facebook wall today, and I've been doing it for years, because there's a lot of people that watch what I'm doing on my Facebook wall, and I share that. And all you amazing people always come out there, and you're always responding. And it makes people feel so good, because the power of prayer works. The power of prayer works, whether you believe it or not. Well, first of all, it doesn't hurt. I've never seen anybody get hurt by the power of prayer. So if you become a prayer warrior. You're up there helping people to grow with your prayers. You're showing people that you care for them. You're putting up the energy. You're invoking God. But even if you don't believe in God, just invoke the great Lama or whatever you believe. The energy of the universe, whatever it is. I mean, I believe in God, but whatever you believe in, just people want to know that you care. And when you say you're praying for somebody, you keep saying them thoughts, you're doing things like that. It's showing them that you really do care a real lot. So do that. Become a prayer warrior. I really appreciate it if you would do that. And then be a love warrior. That's share love. Just share the love. Just let people know that you love them. And I'm gonna before I get out of here, I want to share the acronyms that I came up with just recently. The other day I shared one called GIRLS. And it's just because I love to create acronyms that helps me to keep things simple. Now, GIRLS means to come from gratitude, be grateful every single day. The I is for integrity and to imagine. Integrity, imagination, imagine how great your life can be. The R is for respect. Respect yourself. You gotta respect yourself. You have to love yourself. The L and others, respect yourself and respect others. The L is to love, to learn, to laugh. And then the S is to surround yourself with people, keep things simple, and share that message. Now, two other ones that I have are GALS. Here we go with talking about girls again, but same thing: gratitude, abundance, imagination, integrity. L is love, learn, laugh, surround yourself and share. And then the last one is guys. So this is for the guys. Okay, so GUYS. So gratitude, understanding, you, and yes, you are the one that can do it. It's up to you to do things. You must say yes to your life, and then surround yourself with other people who are going to support you on your journey and share that message. So real simple. So it's all about just love and gratitude and integrity, and surround yourself with people and sharing that message. That's what it's all about. So if you keep it simple, if you just keep it simple and don't get all crazy with different, programs, joining this and joining that and spending a lot of money, don't go there. I did that. You can't. Some people can do it. Some people can do it and they'll spend some real expensive monthly fee to join, to be part of whatever it is. And I'm not knocking that. There's a lot of wonderful programs that are out there, but I'm saying right now, if you want to start small, but you want to get up to real tall, we're at the bottom of the base right now, and we're climbing this mountain. We're going up there, and we're all going to go up there together, and nobody's going to get burnt. No, if you fall, we're gonna help you back up there again. The only way you're not going to succeed is if you quit on yourself. Don't quit. Don't quit. Hang around me and the other people that are doing this. And I want you to become a wellness warrior. I want you to join me with my program that I'm involved with all these people that I've mentioned. Join me with this. And if you do, I'm going to do whatever I can possibly do to make sure that you will not fall. You're not going to fall off the mountain. Nobody's going to push you off the mountain. We're going to cooperate. We're not going to compete. You can do so much better if you by using cooperation and not competition. So that's basically it. So I'm going to probably wrap this up a little bit earlier today than I usually do. And in the future, I'm going to probably bring a lot of people in here, people like Jackson Kelly and a lot of other people. Mycle Brandy is going to be coming on soon. If you haven't heard of Mycle Brandy walked across America like 4 times already, and he's gonna do it again. He's a stroke survivor. He had like 3 or 4 strokes. But there's so many people that I intend to bring into this program, so they can share their message. And you have a message. You have to, if you believe in yourself, all you have to do is to believe in yourself and know that it's possible. It's possible for you to elevate yourself, to become. Maybe you have to force yourself, but say yes. Say yes to you. Say yes to helping other people. You will grow. You will expand. You will become better if you reach out and help somebody else up that hill. As we're climbing up there, when you help somebody, you feel good and they appreciate that. And somebody helps you, don't you feel good when they help you up there? Don't you feel better than somebody like tripped you? You climb up the path and they put their foot out and you trip over. How are you going to remember those people? Don't do that. Don't push somebody off the mountain. Help people up the mountain. come from a place of gratitude, of integrity, of love and respect, and share that with other people. Come from that place. So that's it. Now, I can't see the chat or anything like that today. Otherwise, I probably would have like a little question and answer. And there's probably more that I wanted to say, but I didn't even really know what I wanted to say today. I just wanted to come from my heart. And I wanted to take as much of this half an hour as I possibly could. Oh, and if you get a chance to see this, I'm going to be on the Len Mooney show later on today. He's got a Coffee with Len show that's on it. I think it's 11:30 Pacific time. I'm going to be go see Andy DeGru of Fiesta Island in a few minutes here, and then I'll probably just come back here real quick and be on his show. So you go out there and have yourself a great day, filled with positive momentum because you're freaking awesome. And go to my website, go to Bob Miller Success, sign up for the newsletter. Sign up for that, so this way I can always keep you posted about the videos and different things that we're doing, and being part of the program that we have, because I'm just surrounded by so many amazing people. It's just incredible. I'm blown away every day. I'm so grateful for all the people that are coming my way. The love warriors, the prayer warriors, the abundance warriors, the wellness warriors, the gratitude warriors. And we're not against anything. It's not like the war against crime or the war. We're not against anything. We are the warriors are people that are for things. We are for things. We are for all those things. We are for being grateful. We're for being well. We are for prayer. We're for abundance. We're for love. So we are pro things. We're not against anything. We're pro things. So it's all about growing. If you hang around with me, you're going to have a better belief system. You're going to be more confident. You're going to have a better mindset. I'm not saying that I have all those things. I'm the people I hang around with do, and I'm going to share that. You're going to be healthier. You're going to believe in yourself that you can be stronger physically. You're going to have better relationships. You're going to have more love in your life. You're going to have more money, more abundance, and you're going to have a deeper spiritual connection with God and yourself, your higher self. You're going to learn that stuff. So guys, go out there, and I'll see you tomorrow on the third broadcast of this, and the replay will be available a little bit later on today. But thank you so much for coming along on this journey with me and everybody else that were here. Well, let's make 2016 the very best year we ever had. Okay, so I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Right, bye-bye.